Hi, this is Mick Elliott from Electronic Specifier at Productronica. I'm here on the Pickering Interfaces stand with Keith Moore, and Pickering have chosen Productronica to unveil some new products. So first of all, Keith, can you talking us through them?
Yep, sure. My name's Keith Moore, CEO of Pickering Group. We've got 3 new products we're showing at the show this year. First one, 21 slot PXIe chassis, Gen 3 capable. Second product is a single slot controller, Gen 4, up to 14 gigabytes per second, which slots in neatly into this chassis, giving you 23 slots. Then lastly, from our read relay division, 3 high voltage read relays, one form A, one form B and 2 form A, with isolation up to 3 kV. These are the smallest SMD high voltage relays available anywhere. Now, just because they're so small, we've got a slightly larger one here just to show you what they look like.
Okay, could you just take us through the products one by one now and the features?
Sure. The chassis we have here is the first hybrid PXIe hybrid chassis available on the market with 20 slots available for the user. So it gives you the highest density available in PXI right now. Then, to say secondly, the controller, again, single slot, Gen 4, 14 gigabytes per second, high performance, which gives you the optimum density when used with our 21 slot chassis.
So what are we looking at in terms of applications and the types of customers that might use these?
It's really people looking at typical PXI applications where they need typically to mix PXI and PXIe cards, but where they want the maximum density. So they don't want to have to go, for example, to 2 chassis which take twice as much room. This gives you the optimum ability to pack as much into one chassis as possible.
Okay, what about power and how obviously with some high current?
This has, I think at the moment, up to 1800 watts power and very good cooling capability, up to about 80 watts per slot. So it's very useful for either standard applications or ones where the modules use high power or have high power dissipation.
And I believe is it next gen technology in one of these?
This is Gen 3. This chassis is Gen 3. So originally it started out a long time ago with 1, then 2, then 3. And 3 usually is adequate for most applications unless you need something really high performance.
21 slot, why is that important?
Just density. These days it's all about density, packing as much in as possible. If you know a little about Pickering really pushed density, particularly on our switching and simulation modules. So this again reflects what Pickering are doing in the market of giving as much value to customers, as much packing density to customers to help in their test applications and to keep them small and to keep the cost under control.
Okay, so they can do more, I won't say with less, but you enable them to do more.
It does. It optimises the space that's available in their test system. Yes.
Okay, and sorry, so the relays, let's...
Yeah, the relays are designed, this is the first surface mount high voltage relay that Pickering have produced. It's aimed at applications in semiconductor test, in medical electronics, EV charging units, photovoltaic cells, in testing of all of those applications. Being surface mount, there are technical advantages to having surface mount relays in high voltage. So this is the first in a family of, again, very small relays aimed at, as I said before, on high density applications. And from this you'll see other relays become available for us in the future.
Was that a response to market demand?
It's exactly in a response to market demand. We have a lot of through-hole relays already, which we're similar kind of sizing, but not surface mount. This is the first family of surface mount we've produced.
Okay, if just going through the products one by one, are they all available now?
They're all available and shipping now. We have, for example, with our relays, there are free samples on the stand now if you want to come and get some.
And the controller, and do you work through distribution channels as well?
We have some distribution. Most sales are Pickering direct, so we have sales support in most key markets in the world.
And so this is launched globally, so people can talk to one of your salespeople anywhere.
Yeah, we have operations in the US, in the Far East, and 4 countries throughout Europe, and there is also distribution as well in some of the smaller markets.
Okay, Keith Moore, thank you very much.